What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. If you are feeling stuck in life, I want you to watch this video completely. What do I mean by being stuck in life? If you have started a project, if you have decided to try something new, maybe starting a business or entrepreneurship, or perhaps you wanted to create something, a music or writing a book, whatever it is, a project that you have started, and right now you're finding yourself roadblocks after roadblocks. What is preventing you from achieving your goals? What is preventing you from completing your projects? That's what we're going to be talking about today. I'm going to be sharing insights from my personal experience, as always, because no matter what I say, if it is not the truth, you won't resonate from it. So everything that I say in my videos, this and the previous ones, has always come from my own experiences. So recently, I have, after a year of not doing anything, or I don't want to call it not doing anything. You can say after relocating to a different country, it's been 1 year. So in that 1 year, I stopped working full time. I used to have work as a software developer before in Canada. And in the relocation phase, I couldn't work obviously because I'm in a new country and lots of things were happening. I had to find the land, I had to develop the project, I had to develop the land. It was taking up so much of my time, and on top of that, I was no longer in an English speaking country, so I had to learn the new language, Spanish. So as you can see, I was in a completely different world, and it took me quite a bit of time for adjustment, but I did it anyways. At the same time, it put a pause to all my routine that I used to have, such as my full-time job, my habits that I used to have, because it's a completely different system. It's a completely different environment. So it's normal for you to let go of your old habits. Actually, if you are in a position in life where things are not easy for you, you're stagnant, the best way to stir the pot is to change your environment completely. But that's a topic for another video. So what I'm saying is that you can say I was unemployed for a year and I got in the habit of not doing anything. I keep saying not doing anything, but as I say this, I realize that I was doing a lot of work. The work is not the same as the job, or it may not be the same as productive in the eyes of society. But at the end of the day, work is work. I was putting the work to finding the land and things like that. But now, as things are settling down, now I start to question what it is that I want to do. It took me a while to find an answer to that because I no longer wanted to be a worker anymore for a corporation. Although the money is there, it doesn't feel right to me. So I decided not to be a worker again. I decided not to apply for jobs again. It was not an easy decision because that's the only way I knew to, I guess you can say, make money. That and having a business. I used to have online business before in e-commerce, so that and my job was my main source of income. But now, after things are starting to settle down here, my first instinct was to, of course, to go apply for a job again, which I almost did. It's tempting because in software development, especially if you have a lot of experiences, offers come to you, and some of these offers are very strong and very tempting. The numbers are big. But at the same time, I knew that I would be doing myself disservice if I were to go ahead and accept those positions because I'm not going to be happy. So I decided not to pursue that. I decided to take more time that I need to figure out what it is that I want. And then I decided on focusing on my farming project, my YouTube video that you're watching, like Awakening Minds channel, and AI business. I still love developing softwares because it uses my creative energy. I'm a creator. I like creating things. I like creating amazing tools. So I stumbled upon the AI and the power of it. I really feel like this AI tool is going to change the world. It's going to revolutionize the workforce. It's going to bring so many changes and new products and new services to the market. But it completely depends on if you're going to be using the AI tool as a consumer or a creator. If you use AI just to consume, you're going to be controlled by AI. I know there's a lot of doomsday sayers. They're saying that AI is evil, AI is this, AI is that. But to be honest, they don't see the whole picture of it. AI is an amazing tool. ChatGPT, LLM technologies, generative AI, all these are amazing innovations that are creating new opportunities for entrepreneurs. It's so easy to create a SaaS product with AI than what used to be in the past. In the past, you had to create your own algorithm to to create these SaaS products, but now AI has leveled the playing field. If you know where to look, you can leverage AI to create your wealth. Not just wealth, but you can use AI to make a difference in the world. So that's what I set my eyes on. Like that's what my intuition led me to. So I have started to learn about AI. So I don't want to be a consumer. It's so easy to use ChatGPT and this and that. It's anyone can do that, right? So you got to go a level beyond that. Don't do things that are easy. You need to figure out how to use AI to create tools. So I see AI as like a hammer and nail and blocks to build something. So I started learning the tools such as LangChain, Hugging Face, and all these other AI tools to better equip myself to build projects. So that's what I've decided to focus my energy on. The Awakening Minds channel, my Finca, the farming project, and the AI project. Having said that, it was not easy because at the beginning I'm so used to, just trading my time for money. So I wanted to get the money right away. But going into this space, I realized I have to shift my mentality. First, I need to become a, a man of skill and value. So that's what I did for the first 2 months of this year. I indulged myself in learning as much as I can about AI. And now I'm ready to offer my services to other business and to other people looking for AI to take the business to the next level. But if I stop at the beginning just because I'm not making money right away, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be the person, the skillful person that you see in front of you. I would have given up. So the reason I'm sharing this story is because a lot of you may have started a new project. The new project most likely is outside your comfort zone. It's outside your skill set. So you had to learn about it. So that's what the roadblocks are. The roadblocks are basically an opportunity for you to get over your learning curve. Everything has a learning curve, right? So that's what the roadblocks are. So instead of you being dejected by those roadblocks, What you need to do is you need to build momentum to crush those roadblocks. So every single day, I started creating tasks that focuses on my core projects, my farming, my YouTube channel, and my AI business. So every single day, I do at least one task for each one of these sectors. And I noticed that it started building so much momentum that I am unstoppable. I no longer fear of, oh, will I get clients? Oh, will I make money? I no longer have that fear and self-doubts because I'm always executing. And I know that eventually it will start to pay off. I had to shift from the mindset of being an employee to being an entrepreneur full-time. I was an entrepreneur part-time before. It's easier. When you have a full-time job, it's easy to have a business on the side. But it's a completely different mindset to not have a job, to not have income flowing in, but you still need to trust yourself to go on this journey. And a lot of you watching this video, you might be in this situation. And that's why I wanted to share my experiences. Don't let the temporary roadblocks stop you from moving forward. Instead, break down what it is that you want to do and break down the tasks that you can do daily, weekly, and monthly, and just focus on that. Don't be so hung up on like, oh, I'm gonna make money or not make money. I'm gonna be successful or not make successful. Oh, is this book gonna be good? Is it gonna sell? Don't worry about any of that. Don't worry about the result of what you're working on. Just trust that as long as you focus on the process, you focus on one task at a time, you build momentum, you'll be unstoppable. Until next time, my friends, be fearless.